Alright, hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Zen breaths. Let's run that ad break. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. I'm, tended to go live like half an hour ago. So I've could be doing better. It's been like this. It's been like this. We're out here existing. We're out here existing. But, yeah. Yeah, welcome. I've got more to say than just, yeah, welcome over and over again. I know it's hard to believe. Tonight's is another GZDOOM game that I'm very interested in. Let's see if the GZDOOM capture from last night will figure this out, or if I'm going to have to get a new one. We'll see. It's called Divine Frequency. Are you doing it? Are you doing it? Disclaimer, flashing lights and mature content. Oh. Doesn't look like it's capturing, which, to be fair, maybe it was a little bit overzealous of me. Let's see. Any day now. There you go, okay. There you go. Got anything else for me? This is GZDOOM, believe it or not. I mean, the second this came up, I think you can already tell this is GZDOOM for sure. Gonna knock you down a couple pegs. 37% ought to be fine. Hit me with that biggie. Yeah, there you go. This is a fun little audio test. This is useful. Now, I'll give you guys some history on Divine Frequency. It's been in development for a couple years now. It's gone through actually at least 2 demos that I'm aware of, possibly more. I would say it's survival horror, but it's survival horror as made by a doomer. So, you know. Ooh, okay. The idea is that the world is dying. I remember back in the second demo, I had a funny little reshade solution. Since then, it looks like they've joined up with Hellforge Studios. Your brain. Welcome to the world of Divine Frequency. Beyond are many terrible and malevolent ways to be slaughtered. Shattered minds and the sinister geometry alike roam this dizzying nightmare. But there in the Inferno and the Abyss, treasures and eternal life abound. Before you venture out into the unknown, you must pick a primary attribute to your character. Consider strength. Refine your mechanical anatomy toward lethal precision. Remove the limits between mind and body, or wits. Delve deeper into the intricacies of cosmos harmonics. Synchronize thoughts with matter. Or, alternately, for those seeking a spicier option, physique. Embrace the madness beyond biology. Steer the course of your evolution. This is completely new to me. This is not something I've experienced before. I think we have to smash our nuts and examine physique. What do you mean by that? I don't even know. That sounds like flesh sculpting. We gotta do flesh sculpting, I think. Physique prioritizes mutations and absorption, offering a strong late game. Base physique grand, extra pocket mutation. Your extra skin fold lets you carry more items. Ew. I'm a marsupial. Okay. Blasphemous avatar. Gain 1 mutation point. Physique also determines pure organic potential, maximum health, maximum stamina, toxin tolerance, radiation tolerance. Okay, so then what's strength? Brawling proficiency. You can execute combination attacks with your fists. Strength of spirit. Restore 10 HP when you land a killing blow with your melee attacks. Fast hands. Your melee attacks are lightning fast. Profane right. You may use your fists as a dueling weapon. Strength also combines recoil control, stamina consumption, striking mastery. Strength suffers from slow weapon handling and arrogance. Arrogance. Meanwhile, physique doesn't suffer from a damn thing. We're marsupials in this house. We don't give a damn about nothing. Base. Great for first-time players. Small firearm proficiency. Draw, fire, and reload small firearms quicker. Okay, fair enough. Limited chronokinesis empathy. Vitality injector can be used at any moment. Counter-attacker. Parry window detection during duels. Survival instinct. Consumables are easier to spot. Wits also determines psionic potential, invincibility frames while dashing, and sensory perception. I think we gotta go with physique. I don't know what half these systems are. Last time I went wits, I think. Though I don't think there was anything like this. I think it was just like, what do you prioritize as you level up? I don't remember. It's been so long since I played the original, well, not even the original, the second Divine Frequency demo. Next. Your escape led you to the pits beneath whatever originated you. Comfortable in the darkness and solitude, you skulked on the shadows, preying on the flesh and minds of whatever put their sights on you. Refusing to just lay down and die, your misshapen existence grew ever more resilient. But then you found that piece you knew was missing. Your every instinct pointed towards it, and now that it was close to you, surviving didn't seem so bad anymore. Okay, wait, there's one of these. This is your last memory. Hold on. Next. You walked along the tunnels of Underworks, muscles on a hair trigger, ready to answer in kind to any menace. All kinds of creatures lurk in the dark pits flooded with sewage, and down here, it's kill for food or die to feed. But you remember finding something. You didn't know what it was, but you were certain it was yours. It was the first time you went to sleep at peace in too many years. Okay. What are you? You roamed on the edges of the Underworks, close to the ruins of knowledge centers and whatever secrets stored within that could be physically salvaged. You've carved a path for yourself through every tool available to you, but there's only so much a cunning mind can achieve in this barbaric world. But then, you found that which you were looking for. You couldn't make much sense of it, but you knew your search had ended. The next day would begin with hope. Well, they all actually mean the same thing. So, let's see. Defers. Let's accept what we got. Oh, it's ooey gooey out here. Hey, buddy. Okay, that's a little weird. Oh yeah, this is Divine Frequency, alright. I remember Sally Miyake once watched me play Divine Frequency before I became a streamer. Her primary thing she said was, it was hard to look at. I don't think that's changed. No, I don't think it has. Damn, this is crazy aggressive. We got the distortion at the edges of our vision. We got the scan lines. We got the chromatic aberration. Okay, we got an explosive barrel or two. Health. I mean, we don't have a UI. I assume that's intentional, right? The last demo that I played of Divine Frequency lasted several hours. In fact, there is an argument to be made that I never completely finished it. Because there were 2 ways to end it. 3, actually. I found 2. World's Anchor. Call forth emissaries. Don't mind if I do. Hi, emissaries. Seek depth. I mean, we've all been here, am I right? Act 1, Confinement in the Universe. I mean, we've all been here. Well, the graphics have become at least a little bit less intense. We got an actual normal-looking city. That's unusual for this game. Auto repair device. Repair currently selected weapon. Sure. We got tools and key items. 15 modifications. Notes. Buff status. Hydrated. Your cells are flooded with vital nutrient and a profound sense of refreshment. Quenched from the disharmonious chaos of the ever-shifting world. Effect, your stamina regenerates twice as fast. Reinvigorated. Your psyche soars under the effects of a surging neurochemical cocktail, emboldening your will to live. A strong resolve commands the survival instinct, mending the body so that it may endure the bleakness of life. You regen 15 HP over 30 seconds. Interesting. Debuff status. Toxin. There are numerous invisible killers scattered across the landscape. Infamous amongst them are harmful pathogens and lethal proteins that seek to rot and consume your body until nothing remains. Okay. Minus 50% threshold. Your body is greatly compromised and you will take 5 unmitigatable damage every 10 seconds. 95% threshold. You're practically overflowing with biohazardous materials, taking an additional 5 unmitigatable damage every 10 seconds. So you will almost certainly die. Infection. When contracting a toxin, there's a chance that you will also be exposed to a hostile strain of organism that aggressively invades the body to feed on more toxin. Lessen stamina, more toxin over time. Eating food may cause additional toxin buildup. You'll only receive half of toxin from enemies' attacks. Your movement speed increases. Your melee attack hits harder. Radiation. While energy cannot be created or destroyed in this universe, it can certainly do both. Radiation is loose energy wreaking havoc at an atomic level, sabotaging your body if not kept in check. 33% threshold, you have been exposed to a significant amount of radiation. Your vision will occasionally give out. 50%, greater exposure to radiation begins to jeopardize your body, starting by impairing your aim. 66%, your cells continue to die off, making your healing items less effective. 75%, you grow weaker, your movement becomes impaired. 100% threshold, you are at the end stage of radiation sickness, death will arrive swiftly. Okay. Messages, nothing. Abilities, none. Okay. Nothing, huh? Nothing. Okay, well, we opened inventory. Got a bed. Let's read. Looks like we've checked off 3, 4, 5, 6 coordinates. We're missing a 7th, and the 8th is uncertain. Fair enough. Got a jug. It looks inviting. Well, let's leave. Let's check out the vicinity before we... Oh. Health patch. Restore 15 HP, reduce toxin, chance to cure infection. Broken handle. Alright, that's kind of weird. Pretty nice. Warm lighting for an overhead lamp. Looks like we can't do much. I guess we'll sleep, y'all. Oh, it sounds a little cozy. A little starchy, too, though. I better not get copyright claimed for the piano sounds. I'm liking it. The dream will be intercepted in 3, 2, 1. Okay, swim. Sure. What the hell is my... Underground passages. Anomalous activity. Low. 108 health. Huh. Okay. I guess this is what I look like? I wonder if changing your character background changes your icon, because this is not the kind of icon that you usually had. This is a unique icon to me. Candles lead to the exit. Stud Bunny, hello! Okay. Interesting. You seem to be a bit lumpy, if I can be honest. That's how I describe our ability. What are you? Game saved. Huh. So maybe that's the intended path? Oh god, this game branches again. There's that. There's this. Okay, well. Stud Bunny ass says, oof, 3 paths to go. Yeah? I'm feeling that. Potentially more. And we're some sort of niche class. Egg? Egg. Egg you might be. Just how far does this go? Okay. a lot of damage. An egg. Inspect the egg. The egg feels warm to the touch. It pulsates gently from within. Its potential tells you that its shell will nourish your natural chitinous skin, while its yolk will enhance the particulates in your colloidal skin. Cancerous crab armor. Increased resistance to armor. Protective meat plater. Eat shell to eat yolk or physique. Eat the whole egg. Hell yes. We're a mutant. We're eating the whole egg. Your mouth easily opens wide enough to accommodate the whole egg. As you clamp down on it, the shell shards dissolve pleasantly in your mouth, and you feel something spasming desperately, yielding easily to the pressure your jaws exert. You taste metal, but a refreshing sensation fills your gullet by the time you're done. Armor upgraded. Jesus Christ, let's go! I don't know what that's about. You eat a whole egg, and before you know it, everybody's laughing at you. Well. This is the defined frequency way. It can be surprisingly dark. Huh. There are many vague scriptures and passages about a terrible horror that wields the power of aeromancy. One passage suggests it resides in a plane of thoughts. I remember about that. There's something there. I can't see it. I don't have a flashlight either. Well, emits an incandescent orange light. Illuminates dark areas. Consumes oil. Interesting. Well. There's an enemy. I can at least see them. If I can see them, I can fight them. But, on the other hand... Yeah. I don't think I can go here. Okay, nope. Nope, I can't. Let's get to running. Oh, great. Odd-looking mushroom. Okay. We gotta be careful about losing too much oil. There's our exit. There's another exit. Lever stuck, huh? Interesting. I didn't expect that to work, actually, so we're going back. Okay. anything there. Can't see how to get into it. So, only one path to go so far. Instead, when he says, I don't know where you should go. Well, me neither. This is a new environment to me, for good and for ill. It's a familiar environment in a certain respect. But, yeah. Doesn't help the fact that I'm trying to exercise some amount of light discipline here. Let's see. I got restore 2 HP and get a toxin. I don't know about that. Messages none. Abilities none. Well, that's no good. Destroy supply crate, eh? Anything else around here? No. So I guess this is 3+3 micro explosive round. I almost said Michael explosive round, which is not correct. What are you? Oil jar, search. Lantern refueled. That's good. Huh. Couple more micro explosive rounds and a powder charge. Alright, buddy. We'll take what we can get. I do so love divine frequency. Huh. Handgun ammo, shrapnel HT, huh? Handgun. Sure. Ooh, look at us. Oh, baby, that's a nice looking piece. Open inventory. What do we got? Handgun. Alright, information. Base damage 50. Damage type multi. Fire modes. Single targets. Switch to micro explosive rounds. Greater weapon degradation per shot, but effective against organic targets. Pierce. Switch to armor piercing rounds. Less weapon degradation per shot and effective against armored targets. Base damage 50. Damage type multi. Weapon slot 2. Base draw speed average. Base reload speed average. Base spread low. Additional mechanics. Shrapnel ammo. Oh, and we can't forget the secondary fire. Conjure a swarm of insects to inflict brain rot on a target. Victims under the brain rot status become friendly and take constant damage. Requires entomokinesis empathy. Psi cost 4. Oh, wow. Psi cost used to be much lower for this thing. Additional mechanics. Shrapnel ammo. Homemade rounds cooked up in some random basement and overloaded with gunpowder. Designed primarily for maximum fragmentation and shredding, these rounds may also inflict headshot damage to humanoid creatures. Stinger ammo. Ammunition mass-produced from altered alloys. Stinger bullets are designed for high speed and penetration, giving them the unique ability to punch through multiple targets. Okay. Repair currently selected weapon. You don't think. Damage hyper trauma. Confinement in the universe. We'll just, okay. Just gonna save here. Weapon condition critical. Okay, it looks like we can't use this until we, Alright, let's... That's what I thought. Unfortunately for myself, I've created 2 paths now. But let's grab some more micro-explosive rounds. Do fists have any such information, incidentally? Information. Base damage 50. So wait, that's the same as the gun. Damage type multi, weapon slot 1. Fire modes. Standard. Basic fisticuffs, punches face. Flow state. Automatically blocks an incoming melee attack and return with 3 powerful attacks. Consumes a parry token. Requires advanced brawling proficiency. Good lord. Additional mechanics. Left hand. Deals physical damage. Landing a jab sets up a more complex melee combinations if the user have brawling proficiency. Right hand. Deals armor-piercing damage. Can trigger a fast uppercut attack if the jab successfully lands on an enemy. If uppercut connects, there is also an opportunity to unleash a left hook. Requires brawling proficiency. I don't know if we have the ability to get brawling proficiency. We don't really have any of the fancy skills, so we gotta be smart about this. I do like this gun, though. Ooh, glowy friends. Hey, buddy. Interesting. Sally loves that mechanic. Also can't help but notice that the breathing has stopped. One time at the crossroads, I went on the Walk of Peace. Now I live in a dark hole. Oh, okay. A few more micro-explosive rounds, that's good. But God knows we need to be careful. Interesting. Hello, buddy. Actor dude, bro. The creature turns its skull towards you. There are no eyes in the sockets, but you can feel them examining you curiously. Yes? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Iskatel globini? What? Questions? Well, since you ask, I'm looking for a specific coordinate. There's a brief pause, then the ominous figure extends its lamp forward. even if you swear it already was. Turn around. Go first left, then down, then more down. Go into the ocean. Inside a single frame of time is your destination. Thanks. We're done. Not finished, alas. Not by a league. Go ahead and say it. A creature laughs raucously, but its laughter doesn't echo in the tunnels. It sounds louder than your own voice inside your skull. Say what? Gonna save game real quick. Unusual, but whatever. Okay. Interesting. Vitality injector. Restores HP and stamina. Refill at Ghost Eye site. Best source of healing during combat encounters. Okay. Q for quick heal. Got it. I remember this. It didn't used to be this way, but they got custom assets this time. There used to be a floating tiki mask. This is about the only remnant of it. The symbol was involved somehow. Interesting. Instead when he says, it's gearing you up for something. Oh, yeah. To be fair, this is a pretty... This is a darkish kind of Metroidvania game. Okay, so you can go back and forth. Good, I thought we were locked out. Alright. +1 vitality injector charge. Okay. Okay. An experimental syringe created for harvesting the potential of ghost eye sites. The crimson liquid is a cheap colloidal solution easily synthesized from ordinary chemicals capable of containing the unstable nature of Psychus. Once its suspension, Psychus can be injected directly to leverage its surplus energy capabilities, which manifest in deep, lasting healing properties. Fair enough. Automated nano repair kit for maintaining the more exotic firearms typically used in the field. Comprehensive repair kit will fix any fouling and jamming issues, restoring any firearm to service. It includes 3D printing nanobots and an onboard diagnostic system. Damn, all in that little can, huh? I knew the Core XYs were getting crazy, but I guess they got further with it. Nothing here to report. Nothing here to report. Okay. Interesting. Handgun ammo. Stingers. AP. 10. B to swap fire mode or ammo type, huh? That's armor piercing. Okay. Here's more hypo trauma bullets, huh? Okay. Status operational. Turn on auxiliary light. Okay, activating auxiliary light and raising gate. We are holding on to this. Oh god. We've received 8 toxin, huh? We're gonna die, huh? Yeah, we'd better, you know, use item. Get rid of some toxin. Our armor's regenning very slowly. Probably should have used a gun at some point during all that. Maybe. But you know how it is. Here we got ladders. Interesting. Also interesting. So as usual, we have a lot of branches to cover. Start up here, eh? Some micro explosive rounds for the road. Not more of this. We can't take much more. Current depth, minus 4,230 meters, minus 13,877.95 feet. Let's go lower. Abandoned complex, anomalous activity low. I don't know if I buy that. Anomalous activity was already low and it still got us beaten more or less all to shit. There's a health patch. No response, eh? Okay. Worth noting. Gotta keep our eyes peeled. Inviting. Metal pipe? Is that you? Alright. We got plenty of oil from the oil jar, so let's not grab that yet. Huh? Give me those. Those are good. Well, nowhere to go but, you know, here. Oh boy. Looks like I'm gonna need to work on my spacing. I might be overdoing it with the fist fight stuff too. Hard to say. There's a shaft under there. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. We got. Okay, a ration. I don't think we're gonna be doing too hot lately. Okay. One of the myriad military supplies and weaponry that got mothballed once more advanced technology became the norm. The excessively redundant packaging has preserved these rations well within expiry date. These sealed leftovers are not the best selections the menu had to offer, motivating some of the more radical factions to seek fresher alternatives. Still, they remained a valued commodity, if only by their high nutrient value. Okay, interesting. Active status, armored. Armor res, 41%. Exaltation, 0. We got 1 powder charge and no reloading parts. Got it. So, let's use... Gotta be careful. I don't know if we can disarm mines. I suppose we're going to find out the hard way. Doesn't look like we can, unfortunately. Let's give that a wide berth. Safer way to deal with that, too. If we can get in there, we can get some stuff going. Give that to me. Gonna need it. Nothing but like 15 porn condoms and that's about it. So when he says, well, that was from before, it's gearing you up for something, yeah. That's good, I think. Potentially not, we don't know. What is that over there? Hanging chains, glowing red lights. Don't forget a landmine. Feels safe-ish here. This is well lit and empty. I think that response is warranted. Handgun ammo, shrapnel hypertrauma. Got it, okay. Jesus Christ, we're not good at this. Oh boy. I gotta save more often, huh? This is one of those games where every single encounter could mean death. And, I kind of got myself into a situation where the first couple of encounters weren't exactly the most successful things on Earth. It won't budge. Slam your body against it. Door does not move. Okay, well, doesn't look like, yeah. Mouse and keybinds. Interactions. Reload. WASD. Inventory. Do we have, like, a character sheet? No. No, we don't. Okay. Well, that's fun. We'll need a level strength before we can do anything with that. Nothing in here. Okay. Antidote. Restore 20 HP, cure infection, cleanse all toxin, purge 50% of the max radiation you can have. Good God, that's good. It's one of those games where it's important, nay critical, to make sure that you're using your stuff at the right time. Good Lord, we are just getting absolutely bodied by this dork. I want to use this thing to save on ammo, but it doesn't look like it's a good idea. I wonder, Since we've encountered them, are they in the bestiary yet? No. No, they're not. The last time that I played this, we had the whole bestiary unlocked at that point. Takes more than that to get me scared. Metal pipe is my friend. Can you say the same? So frankly, we know not to go into the fight this way. No power. Interesting. So not much we can do that way. Okay. Oh. What about if we try this again? Whoa. Alright. The barricade has been removed. Interesting, okay. Nothing here. So I guess we gotta play... We don't gotta play like elite gamers just yet. I wish I could see my stats. God damn it. Stop hitting the Windows key accidentally and freezing the game, Defers. Okay. Great. Broken handle, eh? To be fair, I shouldn't be surprised that that killed me. I can take 2 shots from that thing and that's about it. I don't think I can fight that bastard if I'm being level with you. Loath though I am to admit it, I think my only option is to go this way. God damn it. We are on something now. Think I don't see that? Forgot how hard combat can be in the game. I didn't think the early game would be quite so punishing as Physique. Interesting stuff for sure. Now hold a second up, partner. This may be stupid as hell, but I know a puzzle fight when I see one. Why are you using the virtual keyboard automatically? What the fresh hell is that about? Here's how this works. You bust and crawl. Then you, yep, there it is. That's how you do it. Oh, we gotta get out of here. Even in death, this thing chipped away at us. AP stingers. You spent a bullet to save a bullet, basically. Spend a bullet to get 10 bullets for an enemy you haven't fought yet, but will fight in the future. Doesn't seem like a good deal, but trust me, it's better than it looks. Auto repair device, eh? Believe it or not, this reminds me a lot of Guncaster. Specifically the way that I was playing it when I was playing Dimensions 2. By which I mean, you have to think about things. And you have to think really carefully about things. You have a limited amount of supplies, very limited. And you have to figure out how to puzzle things together. It may be tough. I wouldn't even necessarily call it tough but fair. More like tough but busted. That might just be my class that I picked. Flesh NB over here does not seem to be the most powerful of creatures. Not yet. In the late game they get stronger, supposedly. It's not like we have a map either, which is a difference from the last time I was playing this. Interesting. There was no glass. I thought there was, but there wasn't. Okay. I'm gonna save once again. This time, let's not be so baby, and let's just jump down the hole. We might die. I probably shouldn't do that, but, you know. What the hell is that about? It's not clear what, if anything, that changed. It seems like we're still where we were before. Here's the exploded enemy, which fell on the landmine. So I'm gonna say that that's... Huh. At this point, the limiting factor in our weaponry is not so much the ammunition count itself. It's how many hypertrauma rounds we can accumulate. God damn it. I hate whiffing in a game like this. Oh, boy. I mean, we're already on some Silent Hill bullshit, but more so than usual, I think. It's another injector charge for us. The way I usually run this, more or less to save everything I can till mid to late game. That's good advice. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we can do much with our body the way that it is. Alright. Dead insect nest. Well, we saw one of these before. I can't search it from here. The gate is locked. It checks collisions. It's smart. I would recommend, if the dev is ever watching this, to make it so that it checks collisions before it gives the prompt, but it's a start. I mean, this sounds friendly, doesn't it? Don't suppose I can push you a little further, eh? We got a gate key, that's great. Vitality injector full, that's a good sign. We like that. We got a hidey hole. Why do we have a hidey hole? Lever stuck, that's great. Hello, Mr. Box. You swear you saw the box move. A gurgling sound seems to be coming out of it. Examine the box. A broken, raspy, and pained voice emerges from the block. Please don't come closer, I can't. Who are you? What are you doing there? I'm only trying to hide. There's things here. But you've seen them. You're one of them. Put your hand in front of the box opening. Don't worry, I'm not like them. I'm more like you. You? Not really. Thank the gods. Listen, alright? We can't all be out here looking sexy as hell every part of the day, alright? The box stiffens a bit as if wary. It's a communication from the heavens, forbidden knowledge, or at least forgotten by most of us. Very important. Wait, that's it? Box fidgets again, a bit more strongly this time. Something eerie about the nature of that question. Don't remember. Can't be too far. I can't walk, see. It's been a long while. Crawling and falling, though. Awkward silence. Offer an odd-looking mushroom. Maybe this will help. Tendril of rapidly dissolving flesh latches out of the box at a blindingly fast speed, snatching the mushroom off the lid. Alright, let's see what happens. The labs, the comms array, it's right beneath us. Box has been deleted from the universe. Now, some might question if the smart play is to open that. I don't question it at all. I know it's not the smart play. Especially not yet. We've only explored some of the ways we can go. Don't love that for me. Don't love that for me. Well, it seems like there's only one way this way. She could figure out how to get into the insect nest. Well, asked and answered. What do you got? Increased armor points. Okay. I guess my body, such as it is, we've got that. So, let's just save, because there's a stylish way to deal with this. Gotcha, fucker. That's pretty good. 3 rounds, 3 kills. That's about what you want. Armor. Oh, that's a problem. Speed up. get in here. Oh boy, we fucking beefed that. Get fucking bodied. Let's hope that I know what I'm using. There's something over there. Is there anything over here? Yes, maybe. That's no good. Let's try to avoid drowning first and foremost. Trench gun. New weapon file added. Oh yeah, you best believe our character's a little bit fucked up. But, shotgun. Base damage, 104 to 312. Base draw speed slow. Base reload speed slow. Base spread high. Fire modes. Pumped action. Switch to a standard pump action technique. Slam fire. Switch to a slam firing technique. Greater spread and therefore less damage overall, but an exceptionally higher firing rate. Secondary fire. Discharge an electric bolt that will bounce from the primary target up to 2 additional targets, stunning each victim hit. Aeromancy empathy. Psi cost 3. This weapon will still function even at 0 durability. Fucking yes. Dueling weapon. Can inflict stagger on opponent during duel. Okay. I don't know what a duel mechanic is. We haven't gotten the duel tutorial yet. So the plus side is this is a hell of an upgrade. The downside is energy trap. Glowy gadget go bzzap. Effective against fast enemies. Oh boy, that's a sign. Huh. Interesting. How's that for something? Well, we got a spare hyper trauma round out here. We better be careful. What a thrill. Go up. Well, there's something there, isn't there? It's gonna be a little bit before I can grab it, but... almost assuredly there's some there. Or maybe not. So that's what this is. But that doesn't tell us much about what we haven't found yet. Sequence. Plotting jump coordinate. Sure as hell don't know what I'm doing anymore. Oh, you're real, huh?
Taking shelter in an underground area or in the middle of a large building. Fallout shelters can be any protected space. After radiological or nuclear fallout, you shouldn't leave your shelter until officials say so. The length of your stay can range from a day or 2 to 4 weeks, depending on the extent of the contamination. To come out of hiding may be evacuated to unaffected areas within a few days. Listen to your battery-powered radio for instructions and information concerning community services. Stay away from damaged areas and areas marked radiation hazard or hazmat. As For biological or chemical fallout, having a disaster kit ready will increase your family's chances of survival. In the case of nuclear or radiological fallout, people living around potential targets such as military bases and chemical plants may be advised to evacuate. Protection from radioactive fallout will require taking shelter in an underground area or in the middle of a large building. Fallout shelters can be any protected.
Up. Well, we're stuck, eh? Alright, we've had a few ghost eyes scenarios. Frankly, it's possible we found some that we didn't capitalize on when we had the opportunity. I'm going to use one now. Hope I don't end up regretting it.
The time you put between you and the fallout particles, the better. After radiological or nuclear fallout, you shouldn't leave your shelter until official.
Dashing. Giant killer cells will not attack you unless provoked. The projectiles are best avoided through a well-timed dash. Hello, giant killer cells. Guess we'll practice. So it's got pretty decent splash, let's put it like that. I would say substantial splash, yeah. I don't think I have the gun to kill this thing. Not dodge out of the way. Yeah, I don't think I can kill this thing right now. Ghost eyes going on. Okay, I guess we'll give this one more shot. I even kill this bastard, like, whatsoever. Yes, not worth. Unless there's a secret involving them that I don't know about. Probably not worth it. Oh, you self-damage with the stock. Slime fire gets the goods sometimes. Things are looking great. We don't have a map. I can't get over the fact that we don't have a map. Seek depth, right? So why don't we seek depth? This sure looks like a boss arena, I can't deny it. No power. Well, let's open the containment unit and leave. Oh my god, okay. Oh, he's smart. He's smart, though. He also got me to shoot me with my own shotgun, so... Come on, buddy. Okay. Oh, good lord, he's... Oh, I need to wait until he, you know. Come on, buddy. Double kill. Mutual kill. Are you fucking for real? Lower down. you know. Sometimes you gotta kill a god, but you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful with that. Come on, Anthid. Ouch. Oh boy, that was a mess. I'm right here, buddy. Come on. No, not quite. We got some exaltation out of that, you know? Sometimes sometimes you're picking up exaltations, you know? Say what you will, I think we did him a favor. Look at this shit. Go lower. That's probably a problem. Anomalous activities are hazardous here, huh? Okay, well. Sure looks like it, if I could be honest. Yeah. We have sought depth. Y'all know about the throat singing? Because I don't. It's a good thing I went around. I think we might be in hell. Which is a weird place to be for something like this. So we got the Torii Gate on one side, and then we've got depth on the other. So I think this is the unintended path, so to speak. Come on now. Okay, well. I mean, this is pretty dope, right? Hello, friend. Physique, examine its flesh. On closer inspection, it appears that you have some of this thing in you, or that this thing has some of you in it. The line gets blurry more often than not, but still, you can see similar yet not quite the same mutations in the body in front of you. Its flesh crawls and slithers, hastily filling the holes and structural decay within its tissue's rapid decomposition. But beneath the ever-shifting flesh, there is a wealth of life, a strange yet familiar alien life. There's no place in the universe more dangerous than the perimeter. This thing seems to have been the only one to succeed at transcending under such duress. Its physicality inherits some of the transcendent traits, ever renovating to withstand the conditions of harboring their expanded minds. Follow the trail of psychic emanation left behind by this entity. You are immediately plunged into a world that you don't see, but can only witness in your memory. Okay, that's never good. Your senses are useless here, since you are no longer in a world of things, but in a world of dreams. Foreign emotions and sensations wash over you, pulling your psyche in a million different ways. None of them ring true, however. They could never be your emotions or sensations, since these are not your dreams. But there, on the edge of your oniric eye, you see a pair of searing dots locked onto you. Everything grinds to a halt, allowing you to somewhat retain your bearings. You realize you're now moving through this entity's memories. Much of it is unfathomable, as they fold inward and blossom through in such a natural yet perplexing motion. Sensing your intrusion, the psychic link is immediately cut off and you are banished from this domain. But one thing remains clear, the device you're searching for is not here at this coordinate. There's only one location left to check. The bars have raised. Get fucked. This journal is written in a strange language. Some words you recognize, and others a weird mishmash of characters. You can't make sense of this. Perhaps it would be wise to take it with you. Someone could translate it. Thunder. Greatly increases stamina regeneration for 45 seconds. Okay. Let's see what that's about. Hypercharged magnesium, infused with other exotic additives to greatly reduce fear response. Mildly sedate the muscles and shut off nociceptors for significant increase in endurance. The exotic mixture counteracts any potential for overdose while providing a rapid flow of adrenaline, endorphins, ATP, and vital ions. Additionally, the user's limbic system is hijacked to prevent overheating. Note, ingredients have been harvested and cooked in K&A. Fair enough. Alright. Nothing in the bestiary yet. Nothing in the messages either. Unfortunately for us, it doesn't look like, Oh, I know this place. More armor. That's good. Even as a chitin-pilled goober, and goodness knows that I am one, I'm not convinced I understand how this world's armor system works. It's, yeah. Seek depth, eh? Okay, well, we've sought depth over and over and over again. I'd say we're in danger, but well, been at this for quite some time. think he got the picture. Yeah, I think they got the picture, eh? Locked here. More buckshot, that's good. They're sneaky like that. Pop-up shops. Actor dude, bro. What are you doing here? Hey. Creature nods slightly. Found this weird book. Could you help me translate it? Transaction of potential must be paid with potential. Okay. Give 500 exaltation. I have not found any other use for the currency, so... Actor Dude Bro explains that this is written in a form of hypertemporal calligraphy. There is no way you could have deciphered the writing unless you were able to look at time with an unbound freedom. The texts are accounts of confrontations with exalted avatars, an impossible existence that in and of itself violates every law of the universe. There are also notes in the text on how to survive an encounter should you be unfortunate enough to run into one. Download the data and add it to your notes. Alright. Well, new note file added. Let's hope that was worth it. Precautionary steps to surviving a duel. We are required to use a dueling weapon. Anything less than will not generate enough power against a Class 3 meta life form. Once the bout begins, make sure you have a means to assist your endurance, for you will be moving a lot. Feeling out process. We do not engage immediately, but instead we maintain a far distance and try to evade our opponent's assault. Within this time frame, pay attention and observe your opponent's method of attack. Do not take your sight off the opponent. Engage. As we get a grasp on our opponent's moveset, we will begin to time our counterattacks. Your opponent is the most susceptible to being countered when they are in the middle of attacking. Dominate. Upon landing a clean counterattack, your opponent will stagger and become vulnerable for a critical hit. Punish and hurt your opponent before they are able to recover. Alright. So, duel incoming, I guess. I don't know what the exaltation is supposed to allow me to do. Another thunder, huh? No response. Who could have guessed? I don't suppose that's the Class 3 meta entity. I think it takes a little bit more than that to be a Class 3 meta entity in this world. Shotgun, secondary fire, huh? Yeah, I don't think we are needing that right now. Is that the sun? It might be. Okay, well, I'm gonna save here because we don't know what's a branching path anymore. Sit and wait for the train and level. Leave. Okay. Vitality injector recharge, huh? Here lies a point where two horizons may connect. What lurks beyond is a construction of ritual. The cosmoi may speak to one another within this wondrous space. Many before have departed from their bodies, searching for communion with the other world, chasing a song our ears can never hear. It is command called forth at an instinctual level, no different than a survival response. But it is at its peak where contact is made, that all are swept away from the current. Examine this domain. Within this domain is a maelstrom of thoughts, flashing forth momentarily are fragments of truth, and the whirling roars that follow are statements of celebration. An old dilemma resolved at last, a new concept seeded, but there is nothing for them to cling to, and thus they are taken back to the darkness. Those seeking ascension are overwhelmed by the loudness of the song. They feel the beat all over them. They desperately try to make sense of the melody sung to them, to try and understand where the song goes, but they just can't. They will go mad while the song fills their soul, and they are unable to sing. Alas, they are fragmented, drifting in between two worlds for eternity. Present at the center of this domain is a creature resonating with a divine harmonic. This being has survived the ritual, withstanding the abyssal tempest and the overflowing torrent of the heavens. Its ontological existence is a dual aspect of the world within and the one beyond. The creature embodies the raw essence of energy. Its aggression is indiscriminate, a flowing river of vitality demanding to be sprung forth. Let's accept the single combat challenge. Duels are a test of timing and precision against powerful beings. The only way to deal damage is through counterattacks. Firing just before an enemy's attack is about to hit you. You must use a dueling weapon to inflict effective damage. Example, trench gun. Dash, evade standard attacks. Super dash, evade ultimate attack. You begin to submerge into an otherworldly depth, submerging in complete blackness as your mind becomes the envoy between worlds. Inside the depth, you see a great storm in the darkness. Quiet your mind and brace for the oncoming waves. Ascendant champion, buddy. Space plus mouse 3 is to super dash, huh? Ascendant champion 1 lion. That attack be ultimate. Well, let's do it. Okay. No, he got me in one. Oh, this is gonna be, I can't quite read his attacks just yet. That's what you need to do. Nope, timed it wrong. Holy! They weren't kidding, the waves do be oncoming though. I am gonna die. That was a botch job. Oh, welcome to the next 15 minutes of the stream, it looks like. No, not quite. He can block you, so you cannot dodge to the front. Get fucked. Nope, I got stuck on the geometry there. That's a nice one. One more. I didn't expect that. Get fucked on. Meso Divinity overthrown. Let's do it. End of demo. Alright. Holy shit. If you enjoyed the demo and would like to support us, please consider checking out our Patreon or wishlisting the game on Steam. There's Divine Frequency, everybody. Holy shit. That boss fight, though. The last time that I fought a Meso Divinity was in the second demo. Let me just say, didn't quite go that way. Anyways, before we leave this game entirely, I do wanna see something. Because we had the one character with physique. What about strength? You may use your fists as a dueling weapon. Let's see. Yeah, there's this whole mess. Womp, 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 womp. I just want to check something. Not this way. Okay. This will at least make it quieter until, you know. Yeah. In the last version of this, back when this was free, there was a Mick Gordon soundtrack from Killer Instinct during the Mizo Divinity fight. I can't confirm, but it also seemed as though they were doing the whole, what am I thinking of? They were doing that, lithium thing, where the enemy was just a shadow. A very different fight. I cheated on it. And by cheating, I just mean I exploited a good use case. Okay. So the bed is secretly there. Odd Gamer Pro tip. Is that what I look like? So yes, we do have a new character portrait. However, our hands are still, well... We got a red egg this time. So what's the idea here? Okay. Well, that teaches us something. Not sure quite what, but yeah. So, let's do this again. And let's see what the Wits guy's thing is. Let's see what we look like. Weffers. Alright, let's do it. Alright, any day now. We'll sleep. And yep, Wits is this guy. He looks a little different from last time. Imagine not teaching the dash mechanic until that late in things. Whereas in the last tutorial, you learned about the dash mechanic right quick. So don't ask me what the deal is with the dark void. Yeah, I feel like we missed a lot of stuff, but not as much as in the second demo. The second demo, there was only this guy. So, yeah. Anyways. Don't really know what we were supposed to do with a powder charge, if I can be honest with you. Didn't seem like leveling was implemented in this demo. It seems to be about the same as it ever was. Yeah, I would say so. There's that whole way. I don't know if there's some way to get to the... to get through the death entrance here. That's spooky, alright. Yeah. I would say, there's the dark hole. So I finally understand that. But yeah. I'd say there's probably not a lot to replay here right now. Oh, right, I forgot. I should probably grab the divine whatever. This is more or less, like I said, this is more or less the safe room from last time. So, yeah. Anyways. Origin. Check console. Interesting. Huh. Third eye initiating. Seeking address. Address retrieved. Scanned. Okay, probing for vulnerability. Success. Culling salt entry. Success. Indexing hashes. Success. Root access granted. Retrieving package. Failed. 9 files extracted from archive. Soda. Bionic eye. Emits a dim light when switched on. Best used as an emergency light. The hell? Stuff wasn't here last time. Normal eye for the most part. Huh. Now that I know how to dodge, this isn't so hard. Before then, though, it was a problem. Still, no matter what class you pick, you end up with these scrawny arms, which I would have assumed would have been a product of your, you know, class. Not so. Cause asks, dungeon crawler? Yeah, a little bit. Survival horror dungeon crawler, sort of. There's the odd-looking mushroom. I'm exploring the different classes. Divine Frequency, if you haven't heard of it, is interesting. Very interesting. At least to me. Interesting. There doesn't seem to be anywhere else to go. I don't remember finding anything, so... Go lower. Cause says monk ass. Planned release date to be announced. Feels bad, man. Yeah, I'm thinking it's probably going to be 2025, but they've been at it for a while. Abandoned complex, anomalous activity low. This isn't the first demo I've played either. Though it is the first demo that's been on Steam. The first demo since they decided to go fully commercial with it too. I have about 60 games TBA on my wishlist, says Cause. Jeez. Ah, there's this thing. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You mean there's this thing? This wasn't like that. Oh, yes it was. Yeah, there's the falling pipe. Let me guess, the ammo's still here, yes? Weffers detected a passage. I detected a passage? Oh, there it is, yeah. Yeah, I'm familiar with that one. See, I detected that with my in-universe wits last time. Consumables full. Oh. Oh no, because I'm not a marsupial anymore. Last time I was playing as a sort of flesh sculptor mutant type of dude. So I got to do a lot of things. Come on, buddy. Aw, damn it. Yeah. As I was saying, last time I got to play as a marsupial, so things went a little differently. I had a flesh pouch, so I could store more items. This time, not so much. As you can see, game's pretty tough. Oh, because I'm not a marsupial, I don't get to have the... There we go. Yeah. That's the problem with games that have a lot of puzzle fights. Oh. When you do an air dodge, you get increased speed for a little bit. That's sick. That was a huge L. Yeah, massive L taken there. Right, there was this whole thing. Examine the box. Who are you? You're one of them. Important. Okay, that's it. Here's a mushroom. Yep. Box has been deleted from the universe. Increased armor points, we like that. Oh, wow. You can just air dodge it. That's beautiful. Alright. There really was less to this than I thought there was. At least the second go-around. Here's this spot where we were before upstairs. Then support it up. Wait, this supported up? Yeah, it sure is. Okay, so that's why that happened. You can't go back. We can't. Yeah. Says spooky AF. Last time I didn't go this way. This time I'm going this way. Should probably try and eat one of these.
The more distance and time you put between you and the fallout particles, the better. After
He says, this is that kind of game where the monsters move like sped up slow motion, huh? Yes, it is. It's that kind of game that you've actually seen me play before, actually. I was actually mentioning to the chat that you'd watch me play this before I became a streamer. Samiyaki says, oh yeah. Exactly.
It can range from a day or 2 to 4 weeks, depending on the extent of the contamination.
I tried to shoot the propane tank, no avail.
Listen to your battery-powered radio for instructions and information concerning community services. Areas marked radiation hazard or hazmat. As with biological or chemical fallout, Having a disaster kit ready will increase your family's chances of survival. In the case of nuclear.
Oh, interesting, but it takes up a slot. Oh, we should use the soda. Carbonated water, sweeteners, and artificial flavorings. Originally promoted long ago by pharmacists as a healthful beverage to balance one's temperance, soda eventually became a gross shadow of its former self. Regardless, it's still a highly energizing and refreshing beverage. For some reason, this can is still cold.
For radiological fallout, people living around potential targets such as military.
You didn't see my initial playthrough, but I played as a marsupial last time. So I had basically unlimited storage, or next to unlimited storage. It was very nice. Miyaki says, as the marsupial. Yeah, it was interesting. Giant killer cells. He won't attack unless provoked. He's remarkably friendly. It takes a lot of ammo and a lot of effort to get him done, so we're not going to bother with that. I didn't see... I killed him last time, and I didn't see a difference. So Miyaki says, sorry, just thinking about the phrase worm, like earthworm, but as in the form of something someone said of Stir saying, as the marsupial in a TF2 Halloween bit. That sounds like something that Stir would say in a TF2 Halloween bit. Where the hell do you go? You go here. I really thought I was missing out on something. Unless I have to kill the thing from last time. Let's see. Yeah. We'll give it a shot, but... well, that's a bit of a waste of time. Oh! Sounds like it says you're reading too fast again. I sure am. God damn it. Whenever they get me in the corner like that. Bye. Alright, well, we'll know now if it makes a difference. I have my doubts, but we'll give it a shot. Nope, still nothing. demigod exterminated, as often the case. This classic little motif. Damn it. We're gonna go back to confinement of the universe real quick. What do you got? Examine the entity as wits. Your memory recalls that of the exalted dreamers, an urban legend about people who have achieved transcendence through extreme and lateral means. A conviction based on the belief that the heights to which they may soar will only be equal to the depths to which they will descend. Meditating in such hazardous circumstances has granted them an edge to expand their horizons. It has unshackled their bodies from the burden of life. Their physical body is said to be indestructible, and their mind roams the universe in its many dimensions as a Class 9 meta life form. You also recall that such an entity is described as having a cold and relentless existence, traversing the starless cosmic web and preying on others during their psychic astral projection. Follow the trail. You are immediately plunged into a world that you don't see but can only witness in your memory. Your senses are useless here since you are no longer in a world of things but in a world of dreams. Foreign emotions and sensations wash over you, pulling your psyche in a million different ways. None of them ring true, however they could never be your emotions or sensations since these are not your dreams. But there, on the edge of your oniric eye, you see a pair of searing dots that locked onto you. Everything grinds to a halt, allowing you to somewhat retain your bearings. You realize you're now moving through this entity's memories. Much of it is unfathomable as they fold inward and blossom through in such a natural yet perplexing motion. Sensing your intrusion, the psychic link is immediately cut off and you are banished from this domain. But one thing remains clear: the device you're searching for is not here at this coordinate. There's only one location left to check. thrill. Yeah, not being the marsupial is a bit of a pain now. Vitality injector charge and points. Good. We'll need both of those. Okay. We'll have no choice but to head on down. Too much to hope for, really. Alright. That was a little jank. Well, don't need to worry so much about consumables full now. God damn. That didn't happen last time, I tell you that for free. Ouch. Jesus Christ. Wait, that dude's head was blown off and everything. Cause says I'm not even playing. This is stressing me out. Yeah, I'd say that's the Divine Frequency experience. And this is after I've already done a marsupial run. Oh my god. Good god. Not today. That's all for armor piercing. Hey. Well, what is this place? Recycling. Found this book. Could you help me translate it? Give 500 exaltation. Alright. Download the data and add it to your notes. We already covered that in the marsupial playthrough. Wait. I mean, I didn't use these bongs last time, so we should be fine. No response, eh? Wow, I didn't. Absolutely beefed that. Should be fine just the same. This is the normal way to end the level. But that is the real one's way to end the level. Let's go. Accept single combat challenge. Duels are a test of timing and precision against powerful beings. The only way to deal damage is through counterattacks, firing just before an enemy's attack is about to hit you. You must use a dueling weapon to inflict effective damage. Yep. Watch me eat shit at least a couple times. Cause asks, is this on GZDOOM? Yes. Time for the Great Storm. damn it, there it is. The shit eating as was foretold. I've never seen him start the fight with this move. That's the stuff. That's the stuff. God damn it. Okay. It's tough. It's tough. Oh, god damn it. Miyake says, I love the champion struts, so casual. He's just chilling. He's chilling out over my body, because that was... That's why you have to remember to heal during this fight. Meso Divinity overthrown. Yeah, he says, hell yeah. You should have seen me the first time. I was hyped. Not that this is bad. But yeah. So that's my second run of it. As the other character. I have to say, the differences aren't as strong as I thought they would be. If you enjoyed the demo and would like to support us, please consider checking out our Patreon and wishing to Steam the game on Steam. Fair enough. So yeah, that was Divine Frequency. 2 runs. I didn't do a run as the Strength Skeleton, but I think that's fine. Though there is extra lore behind each character, apparently, which is unique. I definitely didn't expect that from a GZDOOM game. So yeah. I'd like to thank y'all for joining me. I've had a great time with, you know, the great powers that are fucking, what do you even want to call it? Divine Frequency. It's been crazy. Sounding like you said, it's pogged at the skeleton and thanked me for the stream. And Cause says goodnight, and goodnight, Cause. But yeah, tomorrow we'll figure out what else we're gonna do. Till then, I'd like to thank y'all for joining me. I'll see you next time. Stay safe out there. And you have a good one. Bye-bye.